Hello and greetings to everyone out there, and welcome to my favorite keyboard for my iPad Pro 2018. This keyboard is available in two different sizes for the iPad 11 Pro and for the iPad 12.9 Pro. I will tell you today why I got this one instead of the version which is produced by Apple. It is available on Amazon for a bit less than in the Apple Store. It comes in that really simple and minimalistic box. The Logitech Slim Folio Pro retails at 110 to 130 bucks for the 12.9 version and about 80 to 100 bucks for the 11-inch version on Amazon. So the downside of this keyboard, instead of using the one which is provided by Apple, is that you're putting another 710 grams on top of the 12.9-inch version and another 570 grams on the 11-inch version. And the reason for that is that it runs with its own battery, which you can charge within 2 hours. And Logitech says that it should last for about 3 months in total use. However, my experience using this keyboard for almost a half a year now is that it will last about a month if you use it every day for more than 2 or 3 hours. There is no USB Type-C cable or a wall adapter included in this package. However, you can use the one from the iPad, or if you have any phone at home which runs with USB Type-C, you can use this one as well to charge the keyboard. So a bit of extra weight compared to the Apple version. Let's get to the advantages of this keyboard. So you get protection for your iPad. See, there's a bumper around all the edges. The Apple keyboard uses the internal battery of your iPad. It does not protect the edges of your iPad, not even on the new version. Why, Apple? Why? So there's no improvement there. Simply push the iPad into the case, open the Bluetooth settings and connect to your Apple device and you're ready to go. So anytime you open the iPad, it automatically connects to the keyboard immediately. So another downside of the Apple keyboard is that it has only one angle to work with. But if you're working on a normal desk, like in your office or at home, it shouldn't cause any problems. Some problems that I experienced myself, maybe you were sitting in your bed and you would like to watch a movie, so the angle is kind of a little bit too much upwards. However, if you push it against a pillow or something, it slightly moves upwards, so you have a straight angle onto your iPad. So a big advantage of this keyboard compared to the Apple one is that it has illuminated keys. Well, the new version of the iPad Pro 2020 does also now feature illuminated keys, but Apple, you became famous because of your MacBooks which had this illuminated keyboard. So why are you not putting it into the keyboard of the iPad? I mean, it's about 70 to 80 bucks more without illuminated keys. That's kind of weird. So the keyboard of the iPad Pro 2020 does come with illuminated keys and also a trackpad, however, for a really crazy price. By using the World button on the lower left side, you are able to switch between languages or to enter the emoji keyboard. On the upper left side, you can switch between 2 brightness levels, and there's a search button as well if you would like to search your iPad for any apps or a video or kind of other things, maybe documents or anything like that. So I got myself the iPad Pro because I'm writing all the reviews for you on this iPad Pro by using the split screen. So on the left side, I do have my files. Sometimes I do have my Safari browser there, and on the right side I do have my Notes app open, so I can make any kind of notes about the product I'm reviewing for you. So the Apple Pencil clips onto the upper surface. By using the latch on the upper side, it helps, so the Apple Pencil does not fall apart and it secures the Slim Folio Pro, including your iPad. If you do any kind of transportation or if you travel a lot, it helps a lot. So the entire keyboard does not open accidentally. So a great type of feeling here on the Logitech Slim Folio Pro. I went to the Apple Store several times to compare the Apple keyboard with the Logitech keyboard, and to be honest, I kind of liked the keyboard feeling, so the type feeling on the Logitech keyboard much more than on the Apple one. It does offer a long battery performance. It runs with its own battery. The downside was here that it's a bit heavier than the Apple version, and it protects all the edges with a bumper around the iPad. If you travel a lot, you might benefit from this kind of feature. And what else to say, it's cheaper. It's cheaper than the Apple version by offering more than the Apple version. So there are a lot of benefits. I hope that this video helps you to make your decision about buying a keyboard for your iPad Pro. It's available for the 11 and the 12.9-inch version. I didn't have a look on the new version, the 2020 yet, but I hope to get it soon. So thanks a lot for watching and all the best from Frankfurt. You will find all the links in the video description below. Bye bye.